Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into a powerful and thought-provoking book, People Like Us by Hashi Mohamed. If you've ever wondered what it really takes to succeed in modern Britain and why so many people are still locked out of opportunity, this one's for you. Imagine growing up in a world where your postcode defines your future, where your accent, your school, even your clothes can close doors before you've even knocked. That's the reality People Like Us dives into. This book, written by Hashi Mohamed, is more than a memoir. It's a wake-up call. Who is Hashi Mohamed? Hashi arrived in the UK at 9 years old, a Somali refugee. His father had died, and his mother raised him and his siblings on benefits, moving between social housing and navigating the British welfare system. Fast forward a few decades, and Hashi is a barrister, arguing cases in courtrooms where very few people look or sound like him. But his success didn't come easily, and that's the whole point. The myth of meritocracy. People Like Us exposes the myth that Britain is a meritocracy. Hashi says we love the idea that anyone can make it with hard work, but in reality, the system is stacked. He talks about how even after winning a scholarship to a top university, he still felt like an outsider. At networking events, no one looked like him. In interviews, he was told he lacked the polish, a word that often means you don't come from the right background. Invisible barriers. Mohammed highlights barriers that aren't in any policy document, but shape lives every day, like how speaking with a certain accent can lead to assumptions about your intelligence, or how someone's school name carries more weight than their exam results. He shares personal stories, teachers who underestimated him, environments where he constantly felt the need to prove himself and the silent pressure to assimilate in order to succeed. Social mobility and class. He's honest. Social mobility in the UK is possible, but rare, and it usually comes at a cost. Mental exhaustion, cultural displacement, constant code switching. The book argues that success stories like his are the exception, not the rule. Not because working-class kids aren't smart or ambitious, but because the system still favors people like them. The role of education. Education for Hashi is a major theme. It saved him, but he's clear that schools alone can't fix inequality. If schools are underfunded and overburdened, how can they be engines of social mobility? He argues we need more mentorship, better career support, and structural changes that don't just celebrate exceptional working-class kids, but create a fairer system for everyone. People Like Us is ultimately about belonging. What does it mean to truly belong in a country that doesn't always see you as one of its own? And how do we make Britain a place where opportunity isn't tied to privilege? It's a question that challenges all of us to see beyond tokenism, to rethink merit, and to build a society where people don't have to leave their identity at the door to succeed. If you're into books that shake your worldview, People Like Us is a must-read. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have you seen these barriers in your own life or community?